got through that year. But after that, man, it was just kind of the waiting game. I spent a little bit of time in New Orleans during camp, and then and then after that, man, I was just chilling. I got a little place in Miami, was staying out there, just training, staying ready, and luckily I got this call. So
And does that come to you directly or through your agent? Like, does Les reach out to your agent, or
yeah,
how does that?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So it was my agent, man. My agent ain't called me, man. I was actually visiting back home in Texas. I was out there, and I had a missed call from my agent, just leaving a friend's house. Then somebody from here called me. I was like, oh, really? I was like, hold on, let me call my agent real fast. I called him back, man, and got everything rolling. And, man, like I said, I'm just excited to be back.
What's it like? Okay, so I mean, you've been away not for a long
Yeah,
time,
yeah,
but
yeah.
so now you Cam and Daryl, guys you know,
Yeah.
but do they seem older to you or the same guys or what?
Them the same dudes, man. No, but seriously though, man, you can tell the maturity has grown in them, man, and be able to just be with them. Obviously, I've been here for a day, but just to see those guys, man, and see what they did last year, and just being able to just be around them again. It's always fun to just be with that original crew you were with, man. So it's been fun.
It's almost like you're back like you're never left, right?
Man, back like I never left, man. Exactly, for sure.
And that, I mean, this is the organization you grew up
For sure.
in. McVay comes in, and so when you go to another team, was it a lot different? I mean, was it every team I know is going to have a different culture,
Yeah.
and not one better than the other, but was it big differences?
Yeah, man, it was different for me, but you just got to make those adjustments, and being able to adjust this is just the big thing that you really got to do in this league, man. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm so glad to be back here and being in this structure and this type of organization, the way the Rams just run their whole organization, man. I'm just a huge fan of it, man. So I'm telling you, I'm gonna say it all year, man. I'm just so excited to be back, man.
Is it safe to say Sean McVay's the same guy? Like when you walked in today, like he's the same guy who also coached you. Like he hasn't changed much.
Oh yeah, definitely, man, definitely. And I think he stays that same exact way, man. He's got that for him because he has it down, man. From the communication, from the players, the staff, the way he runs his offense, the way he runs his team, man. I mean, obviously I only been with one other team, but I mean, Sean is a man. He's a man for real.
Sorry, what have Sean and Les told you about what they kind of see your role with this team being?
Not much yet. Not much yet. I just signed, and like I said, I didn't even ask no questions, man. I was just like, let's go, let's get right back, man. So not a lot of conversations just yet. So I'm just obviously signed to the practice squad right now. So I'm gonna just do that, and maybe have that conversation later.
Malcolm, Liam, the OC was talking about your greater pass protection. He has memories about you picking up the blitz.
Yeah.
How did you become such a specialist at that area?
Man, just a lot of practice, man. A lot of practice, and kind of realizing, growing up in this league and year 1, 2, 3, and just hearing it, like, man, that creates your longevity and that creates, a spot, on this team, man. So it's just something I really took pride in, just growing up and be able to spend, obviously it's my 8th year, to spend so much time in the NFL. It's a lot of practice, so I had a lot of practice at it.
And Liam mentioned you guys had the same landlord or lived together in the
Oh
same
yeah,
apartment?
we sure did. We sure did. We did. We had like the same landlord, man. So he was staying in a place, out here somewhere, and I was staying in a different place. But yeah, we had the same exact landlord, man. I obviously have to call him, man, because he was a good dude, Mr. Bill. Shout out to Mr. Bill.
Okay, so
Lewin,
Mr.
man.
Bill, that's
Mr. Bill Lewin, man. Shout out to him. I'm gonna give him a call, tell him I'm back around.
I could give you a discount, right?
Yeah.
Coming back and seeing Liam as an OC, how's that been?
Man, that's crazy, man. I love it. I love the progress he's made, and just seeing him, in meetings and the way he just delivers the messages and goes about just voicing his way of how he wants to play and stuff like that, man. It's great to see, man. I'm just a lover of seeing people grow and seeing people progress, man. So that's great, man. I love it for him.
Besides Cam and Daryl and Liam, did it feel as familiar as it's been for you, or was there anything you noticed that was like different in any way?
Yeah, we got a couple new faces, man. Got a couple new faces, but I love it. That's how the NFL works. But no, man, it just feels good to be back. Feels like the same culture, man. Like I said, it's always been a winning culture. Everybody's welcoming. Everybody welcoming me back. With open arms, man. So it's been great. First day.
Have you been surprised, or would you say you're not surprised about how well Cooper Kupp's done in the last year?
Man, not surprised at all, man. Not surprised. You see it, you see the progress every single year. From the first day he stepped in, you can see he was a special type of talent, special mind, more importantly. So, I mean, Cooper Kupp's the man. I mean, I think everybody knows him, man, and I know he'll continue to progress and continue to just make the plays he's always made and be that same humble being that he's always been.